1 month ago, I ordered a package off of Amazon. The shipping date kept changing until they told me eventually I was just going to get a refund. Why do these things keep happening to everyday customers like me? Hello everybody, I'm your host Elijah Shepard, joined by my co-host
Nathan McLaughlin, and welcome back to the Marketing Masters Podcast, the podcast where we answer everyday questions about marketing for people like you. Okay, so it's important to note that with shipping issues and stuff like this, it's all related to distribution channels, right? Distribution is the most complex and challenging part of marketing, as you know. Tell me a little bit more about that. What do you know about the distribution?
So yeah, just a bit more information. Large portions of marketing budgets are spent on distribution activities. For most products and services, distribution activities account for more than 50% of the total marketing costs.
50%? That's a lot.
That is a lot, yeah.
Okay, how about we let's get back to the basics here. All right, this is a lot of for the viewers. Let's say someone doesn't know anything. Let's just start with what distribution even is. So basically, distribution involves determining the best methods and procedures to use so that customers can locate, obtain their package, all that good stuff. And it also helps businesses keep things nice and simple with delivering their products. But why is distribution important?
So why is distribution important? It's essential in a free enterprise economy. It's a match of production and consumption decisions, and its effective distribution aids in matching supply and demand.
Makes sense to me. How about we get into supply chain stuff? So supply chain is another important part of distribution. Involves the flow of products, resources, and information through all the organizations involved in producing and marketing a company's products. So okay, so you have your manufacturers, right? So they're the ones that, they're making the product for the company. And then they're going to give it to, a company's warehouse or something like that, or a company's physical location. And that's kind of like an example of supply chain. It goes from manufacturer to the company to a physical store, or it gets shipped to a customer.
So relating to that, the channel of distribution is made up of the organizations and individuals who participate in the movement and exchange of products and services from the producer to the final consumer.
Simple enough.
Yeah.
Are there just one and done type of this, or is there multiple ways to do it? Tell me more about it.
There are multiple channels of distribution. So there's direct, which involves the manufacturer straight to the consumer, and then there's indirect, where the manufacturer goes to a wholesaler, and then that wholesaler goes to other kinds of different avenues, and then it eventually will get to the consumer.
Interesting. So basically, you can simplify it and do it yourself, give it right to the customer, but that might be more costly. But you can do it indirectly through multiple people, which it's more complicated, but it's probably more affordable.
Yeah, more affordable.
Makes sense. I know that something involved in distribution channels is channel captains. The person who takes responsibility for identifying channel members, signing distribution activities. They help members agree on what performances they're doing, and they help facilitate communications. And they also use some channel management tools, which is technology that helps them with inventory, stock, stuff like that. Tell me about some ways that people get their products through supply chains.
Yeah, so there are many ways that people get their products. It could be through railroads, trucks, ships, boats, airplanes, to the pipelines, and even intermodal methods.
Wow, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah, I know that people aren't directly getting their package. A train doesn't show up on your doorstep or anything. It's, the company will use a train to get it to a distribution center, something like that. Yeah. Although it'd be kind of funny if a train did just show up at your house and hey, I have your Amazon package. FedEx is here. Look at that. And shortest podcast episode ever. I think we got a lot of good conversations in there. Yeah, I hope the viewers are more informed. Once again, tell the audience who you are.
My name is Elijah Shepard. I'm one of the co-hosts.
And I was Nathan McLaughlin. I hope you enjoyed us talking about marketing, because it's very fun. And if you don't know anything about marketing, you should take one of Miss Walk's marketing classes, because look at the blast that we're having.
Yes, such an amazing teacher she is.
Such an amazing teacher. And it'd be lovely if we got 100% on this assignment.
And 120%.
120%. That'd be truly lovely. Yeah, that'd be very nice. That'd be very nice. This is all staying in. All right. That's been Marketing Masters. I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice night, everybody.